Hey everybody, it's Nick, your Monday guy. I hope everybody has had a fantastic Monday so far. This week we are talking about dating and relationships. Now this is kind of a whole new ballgame when you are trying to date or maintain a relationship as a transgender individual. You get a whole new box of obstacles or opportunities for growth to deal with. Now, what those are kind of depend on where you are in your transition, whether you're just coming out, whether you have started taking hormones, or whether you've done all this, and you're just kind of living a regular life now. All those stages kind of come with their own set of obstacles. I'm right about at the 10-month on hormone, came out right before I started. So I'm still at the beginning baby puberty major teenager phase. So I'll kind of tell you a little bit about how we dealt with that in our own relationship and what kind of came up for us. So we've been together for about 2.5 years, and I started transitioning about 1.5 years into our relationship. We've actually known each other for almost a decade, so that's really helpful. So I started transitioning about 1.5 years into our relationship, which was also right before I was about to start my second year of graduate school, which I actually go for East Asian medicine and acupuncture, so it's really super demanding and very stressful. So when you add that with testosterone and beginning hormones, I'm still a crazy mess, and it's a lot to deal with. And I think the biggest thing that's saved our relationship so far is that we both communicate, we listen to each other, we support each other, and we're both willing to grow. We want to grow. We want to be the best that we can be. The second thing I think that has helped us and is really important in any trans relationship is boundaries and being able to discuss them. Because transgender people have a whole different set of boundaries than cisgender people. And they can change. They can go up and down. They can change. For me, physical boundaries were, I just had top surgery in December. But before that, I didn't like anything near my chest area at all. And, that we're able to discuss things like that. And, he's very understanding, he listens, and we just keep that communication going. And I think that's really important. Because, you don't want to overstep your boundaries accidentally. So it's good to keep that communication going. Also, the third thing that I think is super important is to discuss your experiences and changes as they are happening, so that they know what's going on in their head. Because a lot is going to change, especially mentally, and you don't necessarily realize it internally, but for them, you're like a brand new person. And, I think it's really important to keep that in mind as the one that is transitioning, because it can be scary and terrifying for them. So I think that checking in with them on a constant basis to know that they're still doing okay and letting them know what's going on so that they're not caught off guard. I think that's really important too. And all right, I think that is it for this week. Everybody have. All right, that is it for this week. I will see you next Monday.